Welcome guys to UrGamingTechie's VR show, a show where we look at PC VR, PSVR, and mobile VR, so you guys don't have to waste your time and money. And today, we're looking at Star Wars Immortal. Now, this is one of the games that everyone's been looking forward to on the Quest. As a big Star Wars fan myself, it's one of the ones I've been looking forward to the most. Did it live up to the hype? Let's go ahead and find out.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a recce is the gaming tech. Gaming techie is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Alright guys, welcome to Star Wars Vader Immortal. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of gameplay on this game that I just played. I just finished the game. And I want to dive in a little bit because I haven't seen a lot of you guys actually see this, the lightsaber dojo mode. So I'm going to show a little bit of that. And then I'm going to go through like 5 minutes of the beginning chapter just so you guys get an idea of what the graphics are like and stuff. I don't want to spoil it because the game's not very long, which we'll talk about at the end of this video. So, but let's go ahead and do some of this. This is the actual replayable mode that's in the game that you can keep playing after you beat the game, which is like 40 waves of like using a lightsaber and like, you know, stuff. So I haven't actually played this. This is going to be my first time playing this one. So put you right into here. Nice atmosphere. Grab this. Light this up. Wave 1, let's go. Let's see how we do. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I see what we're doing here. You gotta listen. You gotta listen for those sounds around you, because that will tell you where the sound's coming from. Oh, it's that too. He's probably there we go. Yeah, you can also do what I did the first round and just kill them. Oh, you guys are creepy. These guys are hard to catch. That guy's hard to catch. Go, buddy. You dead. Green lightsaber crystal. And after 3 Imperial combinations per round, so every time you hit, you'll lose something. Okay. Wave 4. I heard that there was 40 levels in this to get through. We're obviously not going to try and get through all of them now. not paying attention. This is getting crazy. He's behind me. He's in front of me. Oh! I got out of my boundary real quick by accident. Damn, petting that lightsaber feels so good. Bastard. This isn't good. Alright, we got like 3 left. Come on, bastard. There we go. We survived. With like no health left. Uh-oh. Level 5. Something's coming. Like that back move though, and I got that guy from behind my back. Oh no, I lost my deck. Oh, that was bullshit.
Has taken too many hits.
Oh damn it, I lost.
Return for more training
I let go of the button.
after recovery.
Damn. I let go of the button for the Saber. Guys, that's a little slice of what this mode is like. 40 stages of that get increasingly harder and harder. We're not going to spend, obviously, forever in here. That was a workout, too, making those dots. But that is a lot of fun, and that Saber feels really good in your hands. And dodging all that stuff feels really good, too. Alright, so let's get to the main menu. It tells you like how good you did in each round here, it looks like, and so let's see. So you have to get to level 6 to unlock certain things apparently. So I can't see how much further it is. But it looks like you can continue right from where you left off. So you can start from round 6 because that's where you left off, so that's good. And then you unlock them as you go, so you don't have to keep starting from the beginning, so that's nice. Let's look at the rewards here. So we got the blue one, which we already have. We got the green one. So we can use the green lightsaber now, and then it looks like you can unlock some more. Yeah, so there it is, complete round 40, so there's definitely that. And then you can unlock different arenas where you're in right now. You can do it in the hangar and in the fortress, that's cool. Oh, you don't even have to unlock these, you could just play in them. So the first one's the one we did, then you got that, so that's cool. And this is the datapad stuff that we've apparently unlocked, that we've heard. So that's cool. So that is what, there's actually a lot more involved in this mode than I thought there would be. Oh, I accidentally exited that by accident. So let's kind of get to the main menu. I'm just going to run through a small section of a chapter for you guys, just so you guys get a feel of the game. let's see what chapter we're gonna do. Like I said, I don't want to spoil a lot of it for you because the game's not forever long. So, let's see. Let's do it from right here, only because this is where you get a lightsaber battle, which is pretty cool. There's more lightsaber battles, but it's more towards the end, and I don't want to show the ending of it or anything close to it. So let's do it here. This is a good spot. Alright, so...
According to the nav route, we can get out through those shutters.
You got your hands,
Okay,
of course.
I think I can activate
Oh, this is actually the room we were in, too. I forgot.
Will you cover me?
So this is the part of the story that you're in, of what we just did, so that's good. There's your robot friend over there from the story that you will get to know. It's funny how we're in the same... I forgot that this is the same level that we were just playing. Not the same thing. And this is where you pick up that lightsaber.
What did you do?
Uh-oh, here we go. So this feels great. Knocking him is hard. It ain't easy. Where you going? Get back.
Assessment indicates that training is required. Initializing training program. Level Beginner. To block an attack, hold your lightsaber still and at an angle across the path of the enemy strike. Replicate the sequence indicated by the hologram to block the attacks.
Well, this kind of goes through a little bit of a tutorial. Now I'm going to tell you to block up here.
Once more. Adequate. Lesson complete. Lesson 2. Attacking. After blocking a series of enemy strikes, they become vulnerable. That's when you attack. For a successful strike, swing in a wide, straight arc. Follow the example arc to perform your own strike.
It's going to slash like this.
Change the strike angle as the hologram shows. Good. Once more. Good form. Lesson complete. Lesson 3. Combination attacks. To keep your opponent off guard, you must assume a different angle for each strike. Now strike after blocking these attacks.
I'm ready.
Try your own.
Captain, who knew you were an ace lightsaber?
Excellent. Lesson 3 complete.
There you go.
Final lesson. Blaster deflection. You can deflect blaster fire back to its source. Defend yourself against the training remote.
I'm ready.
Swing the lightsaber back towards your opponent.
You got it. This feels so good in here, guys. You guys. This lightsaber.
Successful.
While you swing it, really feels like you're going through a lightsaber. Like the way that the vibration is. Oh, here we go. You lost an arm. You're about to lose all your body parts. Let's go. Oh, you're going to swing again. That's right. That's right. Jedi Master.
Captain, I thought for sure you were dead. Come on,
Never.
there's no time to celebrate. I found a way out. Yes.
Look at this view, guys.
Found a way.
Look at this view.
And
Look at this drop, too. Look at that drop. We're going to do a little bit of this section over here. Show you guys a little bit of the climbing that happens in this experience, too, right here.
Yikes. That's a really long drop.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Well, there's a ventilation shaft just above us, which
Means we're climbing.
means we have to go even higher. So, great news for me.
I'm ready. And as we're hanging off the side of this building like this, and he's up there waiting for you, we're going to leave it right here. I'm going to climb right here. I'm going to hold on to this. And we're going to let go from right here because there's a few things in here that I want you guys to experience for yourself. That's really cool. But this is a flavor of what the game is like. You're going around, climbing around and stuff, doing some lightsaber battles. Darth Vader, of course, appears and all that kind of stuff. And there's a nice story being played that is part of the Star Wars universe. So, I will see you later. And let's go ahead and get to the table and let's talk about this game and see if it's worth your money. Alright guys, so that was Star Wars Immortal on the Oculus Quest. Now, as you can see from the gameplay, this game actually had a lot more replay value than I thought. With that first thing that I showed you, that you can actually go through 40 levels, and there's actually, 3 different environments to play in. There's the lightsabers that you can unlock and all those cool things, and it obviously gets challenging. You can see it got pretty challenging even when I only got up to level 5. But I like how you can actually go into the menu and then select, I want to start at level 5 and start at full health at that level. Because they're also, if you have to start from level 1 through 40 and make it there, I don't know how many people would actually beat it if you had to do it that way. But that mode in itself is a lot of fun. The lightsaber in this game actually feels perfect. It feels so good when you when you hold the lightsaber in your hand and you press the button so it lights up. You really feel like it pulsates through your hand because the vibration is so good. And every time you swing it around, it just feels so good to swing a lightsaber around in VR. It just blew my mind how good it was in this game, especially when it's on the Quest, and really solid as far as that goes. Moving along from that mode into the story mode, I obviously didn't want to show you guys a lot of gameplay because I didn't want to spoil it, because the only downside to this is that it's an episode game, or an episodic game. So this is episode 1. There's going to be 3 episodes of the overarching story. This is number 1, and the game is only 40 minutes or so, the actual story part. So obviously didn't want to spoil too much of it, but it's a solid 40 minutes. It's a cool story going on. Sets up a cool story. It ends really well in my opinion. And Darth Vader is as scary as ever in VR. Wait till you guys stand up next to Darth Vader and you see him coming down the hallway to you. You're like, holy crap! Here comes Darth Vader. It really takes you by surprise, and the graphics in this game are probably close to, I don't know if I want to say it's the best looking game on the Quest yet, because I haven't played every single thing on there, but it's definitely at the top of my list. Darth Vader himself looks freaking great. That robot that you saw in there looks really good. The environments all look really good. For a Quest game, it blew my mind how good the graphics are in this game. And the story is good. The story, like I said, it sets up a good pace. It sets up a good starting point for episode 2, which I'm excited and can't wait for that to come out later this summer. When that releases, each episode is only $10, so you're going to end up paying $30 in total. And I really hope that on the 2nd and 3rd episode that they do some kind of cool mode like they did in this one with the side content. And I hope it's not just episode 1. I hope that episode 2 has the story and then a little bit, even if it's not as in-depth as this one, a little bit of something that you can replay, every time you wanted to when you're done with the story in this game has. And this also serves as a great demo thing to, if you want to just show your friends really quickly and you want to not show them the whole entire story, you can just get in there and show them that quick piece of wave shooter and stuff, and it still gives them the feeling of lightsaber and stuff like that. So that's a good thing to demo as well. As far as the gameplay in the actual story, it's more of a experience that you're walking through. I wouldn't exactly, you're not going to be doing any crazy gameplay stuff. The best thing about it is obviously the lightsaber battles that you get to do, and the ending. I'm not going to say what it is. Obviously, the ending is a really cool lightsaber battle duo thing going on. That I really liked how they finished it off with this episode. And you do a lot of climbing. You go around the rooms. You explore a little bit, explore the environment that you're in. There's some cool things that they do with as far as height and stuff like that, and some cool things moving around and stuff. So there's definitely some cool moments in the game. But don't expect to go in here and think it's just going to be like this crazy gameplay experience, because it is an experience first, not a gameplay first. It's but the lightsaber battles are top notch. So that's where I leave that. And I really enjoyed it. I think it's well worth $10. I'd pay $10 just for the 40 minutes of story, because the lightsaber, I'd replay those lightsaber sections. But the fact that it has that side content with the 40 levels and different environments and different weapons to unlock, or lightsabers to unlock, really sealed the deal. For $10, this is easily the most recommendable $10 on the store. Especially if you're a Star Wars fan, guys. This is one you don't want to miss. Star Wars in VR, solid 40 minutes. We all wish it was longer, but we're going to get about an hour and a half to 2 hours out of it when it all comes out. And a 2-hour Star Wars good experience, if it ends up being as good as this one with the second and third one, or gets even better, I can't really complain for $10 a piece and being the Star Wars license. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions about anything you guys saw, of course, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.
Tech, UrGamingTechie is the gaming tech, UrGamingTechie, gaming tech. Eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a recce is the gaming tech, UrGamingTechie is the gaming tech, UrGamingTechie.